Hey everybody, welcome back. We are going to continue the endless quest to finally scale up and solve all of our problems eventually. This is probably going to be several more episodes of this, honestly. So we do have enough. Oh, what are we hurting on? What do we need? What is going on? Oh, for some, must have been because we were short things. Although, what's going on over here? No plates. That's right, iron plates are hurting. We're going to need those for motors, so that's not going to work out, but we need those because we're going to speed modulify our operation over here. You know, I guess let's clean this up. Right in the nick of time there. So, what I want to do is just double these up, really. So, we'll... Whoops. Wish there was a redo so that my bots could take more. Okay. That should do that. There we go. Got those. And then we can tear this down. Okay, let's test it out. Whoop. Why? Oh, okay. Cool. All right, now there's a full 4 belts of iron plates. Now let's go look at this situation up here. 7.5k. Hopefully we keep this thing. The next goal is to keep this running 24/7. This seems like a really bad use of space. Not really sure what else we could do except to upgrade to blue belts, right? Let's do we want to just make another one of these? I almost kind of feel like we do. See how much we get. Let's say 60% increase. That's nothing to sneeze at, is it? Takes the power from 51 and 2/3 kilowatts to 111, no, 112, and no, 111. I was right the first time. Still probably worth, but what did I just undo? Okay, good. It was just this. See, you can't undo the module placer, which is kind of a problem. Thankfully, it did not cause great physical injury this time. How are we doing on vulcanite, pyroflux? How much have we chewed up already? A lot. Thought we had like 28k. That's a serious amount. Wow, we might have to up our game on we still haven't filled up all the pipes here. This station looks like it's going to be full for a while. What about... Let's check this guy. Same thing. He looks pretty good. That bottom one is the one that should get the next train full of pyroflux. It looks like he's able to keep them. Oh. Why? Why? Oh, because we... Right, because it takes, what, 4 times as long to cast these things? It also... No, it takes the same amount of pyroflux. Wait. No, it takes... oh yeah, no, these take a lot longer. I'm nervous to copy paste it. Alright, let's get those solar panels down here. Let's go check our landing pad. Let's do it remotely. Is that thing seriously empty? That's great. Let's do one of these, and then we'll do... What do we want to do? Like a question mark or something? Do we have that? Kind of have that. Look at that. Nope. Doesn't let me do it. Just something generic. Like a catch-all. What would a good catch-all be? The asterisk. There we go. All right. Let's go to the platform. Let's request all of your finest solar panels. Where would that be? Production, I guess? Yeah. All of them. We have a stack inserter up here. Be real cool if we did. There we go. And then we got to figure out where we're going to put all that. Kind of where you really want to start to think about Covarex, but I guess we could just leverage this up here or out here or whatever. Leave the resource patches open. I despise this marsh. Well, I guess we'll go up a bit here. One, maybe two more up. Build a row out there. Probably keep this thing building while we're down here, but I get nervous. I'm not... Some of these bad boys are empty, like evil. I don't know if that's because we turned off the evil gun or what. So maybe we just leave it for now. Alright, how fast is this thing going? I mean, he's going pretty quick. If we give him a bit longer, how many of these do we have? Quite a bit. This thing is done now because it's steel. Yeah, let's let him finish that off. Why not? Actually, let's not. That way, we'll have some more up there to bail us out when we get into more trouble. All right. Novice. Catch-all. Anything else we want to bring down? I don't think so. Get out of here. Please don't crash. I guess crashing doesn't matter. I know I'm still going to lose some. What is... Why do I have rocket parts on my inventory? Alright, looks like the rocket made it here in good shape. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Looks like we, well, can't do nothing about that right now. No, don't. Yeah, whatever. I don't want those anyway. Get rid of all this junk. Give me some more of that. What about substations? Yeah, I got enough of them. I wonder if we can glean how disgustingly short of power we are here. Alright, we're generating a pretty much a steady gigawatt. I mean, there's steam in some of the tanks. That makes me feel like... That's, Why? Okay, a slight issue there. What else can I get rid of here? Here, just go place some of these. I should have started over here. And while you're at that... Alrighty, my trash is full. I don't know if I've managed to do that yet, but here we are. You know, I should save that, but I'm going to delete it. We can always get it later. That one looks handy, though. At least in the situation that we find ourselves in here. Is this because my suit is out of power? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, that's what's going on. Let's see what kind of power we get today. Oh, we're already up to 1.1 gigawatts. All right, I'm getting a little sick of waiting here, fellas. There we go. Thank you. Oh, I guess it's break time again? What's going on here? Well, you know, I got this big armor that can... Wait, I had this... What is going on? Put this on. Yeah, that's only got one Mr. Fusion in it. My inventory is tiny. What? How did that even happen? That's a lot of wood. .2. Are we going to get back to the point where the pipes can't keep up? Is that what's going to happen here? Although it looks like we're creeping up down here pretty steadily. We drain this thing too? We'd have to make another Mr. Fusion or whatever they call him now? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? And I don't even have any bullets? Oh, I'm out of cliff explosives, okay. Well, I shouldn't undo that, should I? Should go get cliff explosives. Here, can you guys come back, please? No? Just gonna... Alright. You know, completely forgot that I have to turn that on. I'm probably going to summon every logistics bot out of this base right now because of that. Alright, well, while we wait... Oh, and then these guys are like, nah, we decided to come home. So, can squeeze some more in there, can come down here and squeeze some more in there. Probably run these power lines somewhere else. Although that's getting close to Marshtown. This should be, except for... This should be completely blocked off. I think they can only cross this water. A very shallow water. This, they cannot. So this should only be... I mean, technically, it could be otherwise, right? Let's see. Have we expanded down here? Really sees too many new colonies. And so we could very much go out here, especially because solar panels don't generate pollution. And we're not even really thinking about having a pollution cloud out here. So we can go clean this up. Oh my goodness. Yep. Found where... Why are all the Logi bots down there? There really has to be a better way to keep bots in certain sectors. If anybody knows, I would love to hear. Where are you guys taking that? Where are you going? Where are you taking all this wood? Please don't tell me it's over here to... No. No way. Where are you taking it? There's a storage warehouse right here. Well, that's annoying. Oh, good. We're putting it right here. Okay. Looks like we had a little bit of a bot collision there, so there should be some repair packs on the way. Still have 1.7 million iron down there. And we're just consuming it so slowly because of this. Does make it go so much farther, though. Guess here, let's see how we're doing over here on speed mods. 109 is not a lot. Output is full, item ingredient shortage, motors, and that's of course because of iron plates. We have so many different places where iron plates can be dropped off. And yet, okay. So we've got 3 iron plate trains, right? And really just this one pickup. Which we're not even keeping saturated. How are we doing on Pyroflux? Okay, looks like we're doing better. Yeah. Looks like everybody's got some now. Yeah, so the Pyroflux train is full. And it won't be too long before we start backing up. We've chewed through about half of our vulcanite blocks, but we should start backing up here soon because that Pyroflux train has, well, I lied because each one has 8 tanks. Yeah, no, it's going to be a while. Definitely going to be a while. Pretty brutal. But at least they're all running right now. Do we just build another one? Seems like the answer. It just... Because once... Let's build 2 more. Right? Let's try to separate. We'll do one. Try to spread them out a bit. Do one over here. Well, you know what? If we do one over here or like somewhere odd, we'll get the benefit of things that like this getting iron plates prioritized. So maybe we do something like that? Question mark? I don't know. Kind of want to see real quick. What is... Consumption, iron plate consumption. I would love to know. See a breakdown of why am I like blanking on. Is there no way to see what consumes those? Kind of shows our... I mean, our production isn't awful compared to what it was. It ain't great. I'm getting real tempted to just slap a iron plate city block down somewhere. All right, well, we have more cliff explosives, so... And I should have some bots that are... Yeah, there they are. That can't be all of them, can it? Is that really it? Whoa. Yeah, maybe it was. Wonder what happens if you leave the planet when they're unable to reach you yet. Okay. Oh wow, the bots from over here are helping out. I was like, why are those not getting deconstructed? Oh, I know. Alright, that's about all she wrote right there. Okay, that last one. There we go. Now forget it, guys. Come on. Okay. Well, we're doing better. We're not chewing up all of our power right now, which is These tanks look kind of on the full side. Kind of interesting. You know, if I just connected them, I wonder what would happen. So, it looks like we stopped depending on the steam turbines. Let's, what about over here? It looks like it can borrow power directly from the solar. I think, question mark? Where are the... So yeah, that made our... I think that might just work, right? Maybe this was all for naught. Like, you can clearly see we stopped using as much power off the steam turbines when we turned... Like, it prioritizes the solar. So if we continue to prioritize... If we just keep adding more solar, the battery should just do its thing. And now the steam turbines are going to crank up and do their nighttime thing. Because it's... We have no power because it's nighttime. Oh, forget it. No, my bots are idiots. I'll have to put that wherever I want it. Okay. So we did that. Now we should have a slightly better power situation. We really... Where do we want to put more iron? Let's go see what a city block would look like over here. I might have to do some rail magic. Rail surgery. I wouldn't call it magic. Yeah, they don't line up. So what we'll do, we'll just, we'll connect this to the network here so that it can, oh my. How about like right there? And then you'll enter over here and you can leave and keep going that way. Let's make sure we don't create collisions here. And what if you want to go back the other way? I don't know if I want to deal with that right now. It doesn't seem like worth my effort. Okay, so we should have hopefully a bunch of construction bots coming down with... what are you guys doing? You guys gonna bring stuff down here? Or, well, I assume they're coming to help. Oh, they're probably coming to tear down the trees to start. And then this will get built. And so in the meantime, let's go ahead and copy paste one of these bad boys into there. I felt the lag on that a bit. Feel like it's time to increase the number of bots that we have in our network, at least construction. Feel like that's where we're hurting more. Although that's going to put even more of a strain on our precious resources. Hey, look at this. We actually got some iron plates coming in over here. That's impressive. Got some steel coming in. Seems like we're starting to catch up a bit. I really did neglect scale in the beginning of this run. How are we doing up here? Empty here again. I don't know what the point of putting that smelter was over there, because it's not gonna... Yeah, let me... I hope that that Control Z got rid of it. Okay, good, it did. What we should put over there is a iron ingot unpacking station. Or just another one of those things that we have over there. And then in the meantime, we can put more of these over here. Why do I feel like I might have copied the wrong one? Why does that have an input on the right? On the left, rather. That's... No. I copied the steel one, so it's a good thing I did that anyway. Tore that down. Even if I hadn't had the wrong item. There we go. Yep. Felt the lag again on that. Let's do 2 more. Let me tear this down. Well, yeah, I guess we'll just do one of these over there, but it's not going to help me too much. Yet, at least. Clearly have no steel ingots coming in. Why are we barely making any? We got plenty of pyroflux. Is it just because the... Yeah. So... we should probably redesign the steel one of these to focus on more casters, because copying and pasting the iron one was perhaps a bit short-sighted. So we got 2 more of these coming. That'll give us a lot more iron plates. We still do have, I believe, an iron plate cooker, right? Yeah, right here. So if we can keep the iron plates rolling in, then we'll be okay on that. Now, did we ever... we haven't finished... our wall is almost done over here, but We lack fuel because we never ran a pipe out. This wall is not done. And that's going to be partially because... yeah, we're getting concrete now, thankfully. But we're out, which is causing a concrete wall shortage. So building these is the right choice here. See how we're doing here. Interestingly, we ran the... here, let's try to get a better view here. It looks like during the day, we're leaning on the turbines less. And we were able to get more out of them at night as a result. It looks like. Didn't mean to do that. I mean, we also have a huge spike of power from recharging all these bots. And we're also kind of spread thin here. Don't really want to turn this back on yet. Output is full. Even... oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I guess let's... it's a hard call. Let's do it. More construction bots, please. Wonder if we could be using productivity modules, given that those are flying robot frames. That seems like a ripe opportunity for that. Hey, look, it's the original like and subscribe. So please like and subscribe. What is going on? Why haven't we heard from you guys lately? Oh, that's not a... okay. Couple thoughts. I don't have ammo. Can I please... I can't even look at my own person right now. Where am I? Okay. Hopefully there's uranium ammo in this chest. I guess we could use the railgun. I'd really rather not. There is uranium ammo, so we're good on that. Then we just go... we haven't lost that much yet. Let's just remain calm. Head on out there calmly. Get ready to just get to problem solving. Why is this happening? Why did they attack? Why? I got a radar. Okay, we're getting pretty close. The arrows are spreading out further here. Getting right there. We're about to have contact. Alrighty. I wonder if that was an expansion party. I feel like it almost kind of had to be. Because while these are powered, they don't have anywhere to put their stuff. It's a tricky one. All right. I should have made one of these at a time. Maybe I should do stack inserters on these. We can't really consume everything that we produce here, can we? And especially if they were blue belts. All right, well, now that I have ammo on me, let's go produce some more uranium ammo, because we're going to need that. Kind of stalled myself out here in these last couple of episodes. See, that's why I took such a long break. I knew this was coming. I was running from the truth. I was afraid of reality. And rightfully so. I mean, look at this. There we go. Should probably take a train out there. I should have like a little passenger depot. Just a little travel train ready to go at any given point. Looked like I had ammo on me because I only got 3 stacks from each crate. So yeah, I had some on me. Where do we want to go from here? Oh, we got a lot of building down there because I did a thing that I kind of regret. I could still tear it down if I wanted to. Let's leave that infernal grappling gun behind. All right, at least that one we can take care of. We had to run pipes to those cannons out there because that expansion party never should have gotten that far. All right, how do we want to do this? Probably run it to the east here. Go over and up and over and up and something. Or straight up and then over. That looks easier. And I'm a lazy man, so... Come on. There we go. Hey, we made it. There we go. Okay, these guns are powered or fueled, rather. There we go. Those got torn down, but easy to fix. All right, looks like we are ready to go guns-wise. We just need these last couple pieces of wall, which should be happening soonly here. I got 142. I think the construction bots are just busy. There's probably some heading out here. Well, they don't seem to be carrying anything. Okay, so we got most of this up. Still have... Uh-oh. No, we're short on red belts. Let's go back over there and see if we can use any of the ones that we have on us to... Got 500, so I should be able to at least finish that thing, hopefully. Yeah, we still don't have enough iron ingots, so this is definitely the next thing to do here. You know, I'm kind of a little torn about whether I should be doing what I'm doing with casting right now, because it definitely is slowing us down, but at the same time, it's going to make the iron supplies on Novice go so much farther. Can we build this down here, please? There we go. All right, we should get a train like immediately. Yep. Beautiful. And anything else left here? What about Pyroflux? Should hopefully get one of those soon too, right? No path to Pyroflux pickup. Oh, because he... Of course that station completed. Why? Why no path? Tell me why. Make it make sense, train. What is your malfunction? Whoa. Okay. Why? Why is this happening? Well, at least we have a healthy amount over here. Whoops. All right, let's go down. Where does it want to go? Okay, it wants to go to the new one. That's good. Get rid of this. And we should, as soon as we pull up here, we should see this thing light up. Beautiful. Hey, let me, oh, wow. Rude. Okay, so that was a success. We do not have enough red belts to finish the second one, but hopefully this helps us continue on our way here. Got a ton of pyroflux there and here. Wow, we're looking pretty right now. Got pyroflux for days on those two. Let's go check this one. Still doesn't need a delivery, but it ain't great. So we are at about 20% or a little less of what we brought in. And we only have another 5,000 to launch from Theoden. Now, on Theoden, we are clearly not chewing through this very quickly. So what we could do, and what we likely will do not too long from now up there, especially considering that there's productivity modules that are going to go over here when we send them up, we'll just probably copy this entire thing, throw one over here, right? And then theoretically double the good stuff, I hope. Just bring the sand over here to go in that warehouse. It's kind of neat that you get sand when you enrich it, and then you have to spend sand to get pyroflux. I think that's kind of cool. I was going to say, if these pipes aren't full here, I'm going to slap a developer. All right, so we're ahead on our way. Ingots coming in there. And honestly, at this point, everything else that uses iron plates, I would hope that it's starting to back up. Looks like we just got a delivery here of iron ingots. How are we doing? That should be ready for a pickup. I'm gonna guess that this is the one that just... Oh, that's steel. Never mind. What about this one up here? That's the one that gave the pickup, I'm sure. Hopefully not too far from ready again soon. Yeah, that should help. Let's hope, right? All right. Probably take a breather here in a minute. Is our wall done? Nope. Part of that is because it cannot be reached. That's tragic. Let's do that, then they can reach that. Is this the same sad story up here? No, that should be reachable, so I'm gonna go ahead and guess that... that's a shortage, except that seems to tell a different story, so Again, I ask. I guess it just didn't have landfill under it. We don't need that anyway. Who cares? Did it do that down here? No. That was odd. Got our little water skeleton block grid here. What? Where are you guys taking that? Oh, I forgot. That's all provider chests, isn't it? I am at the wrong block. There we go. This is what I wanted to see. Although, it's like we're already hurting a bit. But, gotta remember, we're not saturating our trains with iron ingots. So, this is kind of a lie. It's not that the train can't keep up. It's that we just don't have enough blocks outputting iron ingots. And hopefully we just added 50% capacity and here we go. How much does that... Well, kind of hard to tell because it's all over the belt now. I also kind of want to... like... feed this back into itself. So that these don't get jammed up over here. Use everything we got kind of thing. I don't know if it'll work. I still seem to be off with some kind of something over here. Are we low? Oh, we're low on power. Okay. It's nighttime. That sucks. Although we're coming back online. Yeah, there we go. Although I guess if it's getting to that point, we could just... Wow, I can't even find one extra belt that I don't need around here. Just do this. Oh, I should have read that and seen how much he had. I wonder where he's gonna go. Let's take a look. I hope it's not to the steel cooker. This guy right here, but I bet it's gonna be. Yep. Okay. Alright, I've had enough of you. Alright, he only got a couple. And I sent him to the depot. There we go. Destination full. Is that because we have an iron... Wait. What? There's a train coming here. It better have stuff in it or I'm gonna cry. This should really have a condition on it eventually, but for right now it doesn't matter. Where's that train? Where is he? Here he is. He's empty. Great. Good job. Worthless. All right, there goes this guy. He's actually got stuff on him. It's a healthy 14k right there. We like that. That iron that's starting to make its way over here should help us make red belts. Whereabouts is that? Yeah, we got some. That's going to help build this thing, which we need. Although that's kind of the next project I have my eye on is blue belts in bulk. Like in a city block. Probably start that tonight, honestly. Looks like this guy already got an iron ore drop off, which is good. Looks like he got a couple because he's completely full. All right, that one should be ready for a pickup. That one is almost ready. Okay, so we've looked at this before, but if we wanted to make blue belts in a city block, what would it look like? Where am I going here? Oh. So, obviously lubricant, right? Gear wheels and the rest is just iron. What about down here? Advanced circuits, and single cylinder engines, which I actually happen to notice we already have seemingly put on a city block, or at least part of one. We don't have, I don't think we hooked up our advanced circuit city block yet, so we should do that. I just get nervous about what that's going to yank on. Are these seriously still going? This is crazy that this is still going. And burning fuel. I think it's time for that to stop. While we need steel, it should get delivered by train, not... Alright, so this thing needs... plastic, copper cable, which we make there, and green circuits. I guess it looks like we... look like we want to have copper plates coming in here. Green circuits on these outer belts here. But what about plastic? Maybe green circuits and plastic on the outer belts? That's all I can figure. What did we do? I mean, this is a solved problem as of like episode 3. I'm being too kind to myself there. It wasn't episode 3, but yeah, it's a mixed green circuit and plastic belt. We gotta be getting low here. Yeah, we're almost out. Oh, that's sad. We don't like that. Oh. Alright, well, I guess knowing that we want to double our production on Theoden. Do we just copy this thing and... Okay, so we're gonna have to figure this out. And see how much of the stuff that we need we have. Because we're gonna have to launch a rocket up here. Let's go back to our... Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, we did that. We're kind of doing that. Hey, look, I haven't even looked at the list in like 3 or 4 episodes, and I remembered what we were doing. Should have put that at the top. And then as a subtask, we need productivity modules. Can these guys? Oh, they certainly can. What? I mean, but do we want productivity modules there, or do we want speed? Because if we put productivity modules in there, we're going to be... That's going to hurt. We are... Oh. See, if this one that we're building over here, we can scale out a bit more. Yeah, we probably want productivity modules. We can always make more buildings, so we need centrifuges. We need industrial furnaces. I don't know. We might have those. Some more red belts and pipes for good measure. Don't need another one of those right now. What is this thing even doing? Oh, that's for sulfur and stuff. We'll just belt that over. What is going on? Where is this happening? What is... Oh, we never hooked up our rail over here. You know what? We certainly are ready to do that now. I've heard enough, gentlemen, please. Just always find new ways to get our bots killed. Actually, I'm pretty sure if I send this guy over here... If he could make it over there, he could shoot him himself without manual intervention, but... Where are you even trying to go, guys? What? What are you doing? Repair kits to what? What are you repairing out there, man? Over here is... Oh, man. All right. Hopefully he can hit that far out. I'm pretty darn sure that he can. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Which way are they going to come if I blast them? Probably this way. Almost definitely. All right. Time for some collaboration. I've heard enough. Hope you're enjoying your Factorio ASMR. Or is it AMSR? I don't even know what it stands for. Audio stimulation, whatever. Satisfying noises. Can we just call it that? Hey, there's a couple of hits there. Wow, these walls are holding up a lot better than they used to. Love the concrete. That's great. At least there's no stage after Behemoth except more behemoths. Alright, I think we cleared out most of the worms here. We gotta clear them all out because if we don't, they'll shoot down bots that are trying to cross over. Like there's some more in here that, yeah, there's one. There's one. There's one. Wow, those are really hard to see. Alrighty though. Pretty, uh-oh. What died? It's like piece of wall. Couple of them. We're okay though. We won that fight. Okay, so. And hey, look. Our train pathway is complete here. They can finally get out this way. We can deconstruct this wall so as to replenish some concrete wall supplies. Reduce load on our mall. Okay, how are we doing here? We seem to have a pretty steady supply of iron plates, which means that we're getting a nice steady supply of motors. Not great, but not awful. We have steel is actually backing up to the train station, it looks like. So while I don't think we're fixed, we're definitely out of hot water, in my humble opinion. A big part of that seems to have been getting rid of this silliness over here. Which is nice because that's going to free up more space when we divert the look at this meandering path that the copper takes down through here. That's something. Oh well. Should probably put one of those iron smelting areas right out here, just because it's so close to this and ingots are so compact. But do that another day. Our quest is belts. Blue ones, to be specific. All right, so this is a stone drop-off station, but really it should be one of copper plates, plastic, or green circuits. Let's see what we want to do here. I'm thinking, looks like reds go out on here, so this will be where red circuits exit. I don't know if I like this, actually, because I feel like it should be like this. Is there any way to flip that without having to drag this like this? I guess I could deconstruct it and then deconstruct and then like that. Guys. This is goofy. This is real goofy. Alrighty. The other thing is, could we modify this to not need medium power poles? How big about is power station? Because we could squeeze them in here. Looks like we could get away with it, but I don't feel like doing it right now. Yeah, why not? You know what? There's no time like the present, right? Why wouldn't we just use, substations? So the ideal place to put them seems to be right in between these two. You don't even have to really micro it that much. Do that. And then... no. There we go. So you do that. And then how far out do you need the next one? Next one needs to be... it's either one or two chunks, because I want this to be clean. One puts it here. Two puts it here, so that looks insufficient. One it is. And when I say chunks, I mean tiles. I wonder if that's more efficient. Let's see how many medium power poles we have per area. 4. It's almost definitely not more efficient, but it looks nicer. 3, 2, 3. 3 iron plates, 2 steel, 3 copper, and then Yeah, no, it's not more efficient, but it definitely is easier to work with. I guess while we're at that, let's hey, look. I was gonna say let's make a deconstruction planer for medium power poles. Looks like we already have one. There we go. Still backed up on this a bit, but looks like we're doing okay on... We had a little bit of a... Oh, we're backing up on steel finally at the cannons. That's nice. What about... Oh yeah, we're backing up on iron plates too. This is great. We are back online. Now it's time to double down and really seal the deal here and focus on not letting that ever happen again. Oh yeah, well, we're gonna have another crisis here soon. Because we are... Oh yeah. We're out of vulcanite blocks. We have nice reservoirs of pyroflux at some of our stations here. But not for long. So let's focus on that next. We made a list. Centrifuges, industrial furnaces, red belts, and pipes. I really hope that we have centrifuges on the mall here. They're gonna be over here somewhere if we do. Kind of difficult to... There's industrial furnaces. There's casters. That was for a different quest. There's rocket silos. We seriously did not apparently make centrifuges. That is gonna hurt. That... My feelings are thoroughly hurt. Seriously? Alright. Well, now that we are not shy at all about our egregious wanton use of bots, get going here. Big motors, processing units, concrete, heat shielding, and steel plates. Well, there's concrete and steel plates. Let's add heat shielding to the mix. Blue circuits. And what was the other one? Big motors. And it looks like we're going to get them all. So it looks like it's the middle of the day. Oh no, it's not. Okay. I was going to say, it looks like it's the middle of the day and we have a power issue. But yeah, no, it's not the middle of the day. I don't know why it's so bright out when I put the... Oh, there we go. Thought I had the map on. Much better. Okay, so that's going to take a few. The rest of it, though, let's get back up there and check, right? Oh, no, these are ghosts. Industrial furnaces, production modules, which I really have some hesitations about, but we can really just tile this out as much as we need and see which belt backs up, just kind of empirically. And there's a couple other considerations here. What is this? Sand? We'll just run that over there. Let's check on things like cliff explosives. We've got plenty of that. Think. What about power up here? What's the deal with power? Are we actually doing turbines or any of that silliness up here? It looks like we took a meteor over here. Oh, good. Wait. Did we take a meteor or are we bombing ourselves with, Okay, it looks like... I think we're okay? Question mark. Are we out of repair kits, though? Yeah, we are. Let's get that on there. What's our power history look like here? The night is very short here. I remember that now. Okay. And in this case, we probably should send those cargo rocket sections up there. We're gonna need them later. Okay, so we said, where is... Hidden this, please. Centrifuges, how many? Oh my, 50? That seems like a lot. How many? We have 4 on the way. Okay, that's a start. Thanks, guys. Industrial furnaces. Let's do whatever a stack is. That ought to be okay. Red belts and associated. Do another. This is hard times. I think we have some up there, so let's just... this is hard. This is a hard... We're okay. Red belts, pipes. Productivity modules, probably speed as well, but I forget if we need them for anything. Call it, what, 200? And repair kits. I love it when I look down and I see that I was muted for a bunch of stuff, but you, the viewer, don't really have to notice because I catch that and deal with it in post. Oh, crud. That's not good here. Make us... Here. You take this. Centrifuges, these guys. All right, that's better. It was a little painful. Are we doing okay on copper? Yeah, it looks like we are. We got plenty of copper here. Feel like, yeah, we're hurting on steel again. And that's partially because we turned this guy off. Kind of wonder now if we don't turn him back on, but at the same time, feels wrong. Are these slower too? So if you turn 2.5, 5, it's half as fast. Okay. So we're not doing great there, are we? All right. Well, we have a impending crisis here in the form of, why is this? We have these. I guess they're still on the way. We have these. We have enough of those. I think I'm just gonna... Got a lot of bots coming from far away to deal with that. All right. How many centrifuges do we have? 4. That's not a happy number. It's not my favorite number. Oh, wait. Really? I'm gonna guess that we don't have steel on... Well, now hang on a second. Those are provider... Yeah, we're out of steel. Okay, great. And we could hook up to that belt right there of it. Where is it? Right there. No. Doesn't even... Yeah. We don't have a lot left. Yeah, I guess we're turning this guy back on. I don't think we have much of a choice. And it looks like you got a customer right away. At this point, I think I'm going to go manually stuff some steel in that thing myself. Why? Where is... That was a fight. We're gonna have to take care of that in a minute. That thing can't keep up. Oh well. Okay, so we have 7 centrifuges on Theoden. We have 9 in a row. We send up 2 more. We double our throughput there. So that's not the tallest order, but those productivity modules are going to slow that down. At the same time, I really want that planet to go as long as it can. I really have no good way of estimating what our usage is going to be here. We have huge patches of vulcanite here. We've only tapped 1. I forget what it started at. You could probably figure out if we want to look and say, is there like a clear all? Yeah, there we go. I guess let's look at, I don't know if this is, no, there's no way this is planet wide. It's got to be universe wide. So I guess let's look at this. We've only mined, oh wait, that's not even, so we've mined under 500k of it. Feels like if we were going to do anything here, it would be this. And I don't know if we have any up here, but I don't want the productivity modules to be a problem. All right. Hey, we got 5 more centrifuges, so I'm going to call that good enough. And let's make sure that we put enough stuff up there to launch a rocket back, right? All right, there's 12. I like that number. Let's just send this guy up with another. How did we intend to control this thing? Oh, I see. Okay, so what we have to do, once they empty that out, we turn these off again. You know what? Maybe we just set a little, like a thingy over here. What does that take? Constant combinator. I feel like I had that. Whatever. Constant. You know what? And let's also get rid of that. That looks like trouble. Here, give me some constant combinators, please. And then we'll set. Let's wire these to each other. We'll say the enabled condition is yes is greater than 0. And then, all right, now everybody agrees that yes must be greater than 0. And then we just got a constant combinator. Okay, so right now, if I was going to send up packed cargo rocket sections, and if I was going to send up like 20 of them, okay, there they are. We have time to kick that off, and then we can go over here and set yes to 1, and then there they go. Beautiful. Now this guy's going up with a bunch of rocket sections. Hopefully the capsule makes it. It's Let's give him an extra just to make sure. You are going to Theoden. Where's the... And yeah, we need more fuel, but that'll come. While we're at it, let's make sure that landing pad is clear. Looks like it is. This rocket fuel's hurting right now. What's going on, guys? Come on. Really? It's gonna take a little while to fill up. You know what I guess we should do is build some tanks, huh? Does that... Yeah, no, it doesn't look like that trains it. So what we're gonna have to do here... Could have just did this down here, I guess, but... Whatever. And then let's get a pump. Okay, we're not too far off of being able to launch that rocket. And we are not going to get to launch another rocket down here for a little bit. But we have another 10K, so that should tide us over. This is like managing a country in terms of the economic complexity of it all. There's not even really luxury spending here unless you count maybe like some of the stuff I use on biters. Kind of entertainment, I guess, but... Okay, so we... How are we doing on this guy? We're still hurting. We really need that blue belt city block. And in order to do that, we're going to need that red circuit city block. So let's go, I guess, keep pounding on that. Oh, and that now is going to depend on... Yeah, there we go. Spend some of my belts on this. Except... Are they on the way or what? Why are they refusing to build it? They're building some of them. Some of them must be reserved already. Okay, so now the belts are going in a more reasonable direction. You got, if anything, the copper plates could come from the right to alleviate some base constraints here, because you're going to be mixing up This is going to be tight because we need to mix up plastic and green circuits. Oh, do we have a green circuit drop off already somewhere? Or like anything that I can do to make those more visible? That helps. Whatever, we'll just do it the hard way. When you search, yeah, see what stinks is. Well, that's good though. You could search that way. It's good to remember. There just really should be this little emoji icon there. All right, what is... Oh yeah, green circuit drop off is for the base there. Like the mall. So we do that. I already don't like it. Okay. So you got 2 lanes, 2 belts of green circuits coming down here now. He's still holding up on... Okay, we have steel. We have iron plates. We're good for now. This never backed up as dramatically as we hoped that it would. But this is... I'm not sure what's going on over here, but it ain't good. Something is just chewing on steel. Oh, okay. It's you again. Well, and then let's build another one of these over here. And then this will be... this will be copper plate drop off, right? Okay, so we'll get green circuits in there, and then this one will be copper plates. Oh, but wait. No. We said... No. We said plastic drop off. Okay. That's better. Oh, good. The train limit's 0 on that. That's smart. Because I really think that we want to flip the order here. And we might be... On one side of this, we might be losing something. Not really sure what yet. I'm a little concerned about what do we need here. 1, 2, it doesn't really matter how many, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We might just delete part of the left side of this and even the right side in order to make room for belt sushi. Well, it's not technically sushi. It's not like where you're mixing underground red and blue and yellow belts. None of that. Wow, this red circuit city block is going to be harder than I gave it credit for. Should be able to get rid of this. There you go. So we could bring in copper plates rather down here. I guess maybe we could still route them around this way, because you'd only need to go here, 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 and then 1, 2 more up there. So you'd have these 2 over here taken. You need room to send belts down here of green circuits, but I feel like we can figure that out, because this doesn't really need to go up there. This could go and drive the green circuits for like these 5 green circuit inputs with plastic, and then the other one could split off, join up with the plastic, and then do the same thing for up here. And I haven't run the numbers on this. 6 seconds, it's a pretty long time. Oh, let's get our copper plates in here, I guess. I like copying these train stations that have a 0 train limit. Yeah, train limit. Very manageable. Easy not to get things mixed up this way. All right, how are we doing here? Still have iron plates here. We have a good, healthy looking amount of steel here. It's even backed up, seemingly all the way to the cannons. So we're liking that. Let's go ahead and look at our situation on the rocket that we wanted to launch. We should definitely have enough fuel now. And if this guy is not what did we do here? That's a passive provider chest. You have 31 centrifuges sitting there. That's because we have no requests there. So let me just grab those and send those up. We should otherwise have plenty of these. We're going to Theoden landing pad. We're good to go, I think. Send it. This is why we're eating up so much LDS, by the way. There's a yellow belt here. That's rough. It's real rough, guys. Okay, so what are we doing here? Uh-oh. I hope we have enough fuel. Looks like we do. Oh yeah, we totally do. Those pipes are in an interesting position for what I'm thinking I want to do here. And we'll need to prime this setup over here with enriched. How can we get that out of there? What I want to do is pull this belt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that right? Are we good here? Looks like we are. Ish. Yeah, we are. At least for that side of things. So we just need to... What do we want to do here? How is our power? We're okay for now. We probably should have sent up more solar panels. I don't know if we have any more. About this guy. Need a capsule. See if that still gets delivered even though I canceled it. I think it will. Yeah, it's going to. There we go. Okay. So probably should just launch this right now to prevent catastrophe. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get this out of here. We'll figure out the rest later. Let's do this the sustainable way. Craft one of these. And then get cargo. I get so lost here. I always forget where it is. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Looks like this guy up here, this block of iron smelting finished, which is gonna pull on pyroflux even more, thereby. All right, but it looks like we're built up here. Really, the problem is that we need to prime See, I forget the insanity that I did over here. Basically, this runoff here should probably prime the this guy over here. I think this will do it. We obviously have to get the sand hooked up, which is pretty simple looking. Really just need to run it over here. See if we can figure that out right now. No. Actually, yes. Okay. Yep. And then, of course, also, we want the vulcanite blocks to make their way back over there. Okay, centrifuges should be running soon. We messed that up a little bit. Gort messed that up a little bit. Can somebody please come build this? Thank you. All right, there we go. This should prime this whole thing over here. I hope. This is such a goofy setup. What was I doing? I think this is gonna work. I'm kind of messing around right now. It's a little scary. Crushed vulcanite on the left. We want enriched vulcanite on the right because you get some of that by accident. And then we want stone on the left because that's a byproduct there. And then we can tear the rest of this down. And this should be way faster. I hope. Well, I messed that up. Whoopsie. Got a little bit of stone mixed up in there. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. All right, that should hopefully do it, question mark. I really hope that we didn't contaminate anything else. I don't think we did. Beautiful. Ah, yes, water. We forgot the water. And the petroleum gas, for that matter. Let's go ahead and off. All right. Now we should be able to start processing this. See, if I hadn't done that, this would have backed up pretty fast and messed up our whole operation here. I guess this guy just isn't hooked up? Question mark. All right, well, I would say that vulcanite output is better. Should be about double. And now we can extend this much more easily. Just go, well, we can kind of go up. We're going to have to skip this little part right here. Looks like the enriched is backed up all the way back to this, which is good. So the overflow just goes to making vulcanite blocks over here. And this guy has enough enriched to sustain himself now. Because it should, I think... Well, yeah, I guess it prioritizes the overflow from over here, which I don't know how I feel about that. But I guess that's okay. It's probably actually the way it needs to be. I'll probably add more of these now, although... That's interesting. Why was that side backed up so hard for a minute there? That's odd. Probably because of what lane we're favoring up here. Wonder if we would benefit from... No, it doesn't look like it. Probably should put productivity modules in there, but that's a later thing. All right, well, went a little bit over what we wanted to here, so that is where we're going to call it. Alrighty, well, as always, thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed watching this video, please feel free to like, comment, and or subscribe. Any of those things mean a lot to me. They really help the channel. You can also join our Discord. It's alive. It always has been. Even when I wasn't around, it was alive. Testament to how cool the people are there, talking about both Factorio and other games. Although Captain Industry did kind of own the scene there for a bit while I was away. So what's going on here? Are we getting attacked? Nothing too bad. So yeah, again, thank you so much for coming by. We'll see you next time. Have a good day, everybody. Take care. Bye.